Hey guys, it's Duan, and you know those like dust bunnies, fuzzy bunnies that like fly? This is the one that was just like right here. I felt it on my lip. This is vlog 272. In the middle of the week, this past week, I posted a bonus vlog. If you missed it, go back and watch it, of a little gift box I was sending to my mom. Update on that, my mom received the package and she's very happy. Today is actually May 10th, Mother's Day. It is a beautiful day outside. As you can tell, there's like freaking sunlight beaming through our apartment, which always lifts my spirit. I don't know about you, but whenever it is gloomy, I'm just like a slug. It definitely impacts my mental state. So whenever it's like a nice sunny day, I like open all the windows because I'm just like, "Duh, I need it. I love this." On that note of mental health, there was this tip that I received this past week that the moment that I heard it, I was like, that is so simple and brilliant, and I have to share it with you guys. In regards to like stress and anxiety through these times, one thing that really helps me is doing to-do lists. When I don't make a to-do list, or I notice when I don't make a to-do list, they just kind of swim around in my brain. It almost seems like I don't stop thinking about the things that I need to get done, because even if I'm doing something, I'm just like, oh, but I have to do 5 other million things too right now. If I make a to-do list and I'm like, from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. I'm doing this, from 11 to 11:30 I'm doing this. It's easier for my brain because I'm just like, okay, I don't even need to worry about that because I'll worry about that from 2 to 3. So the tip is to actually do your to-do list for the day the night before. I thought that was so lovely because I notice when I wake up in the morning and make a to-do list, it helps, but I'm immediately like, oh my gosh, I have so many things to do today. And then like that's kind of how I'm starting my day. Like, this is going to be a very jam-packed day, and without realizing it, I'm already just like drained first thing in the morning, especially during this time when we are, have a more stress or more worry about like the unknown. When is all this going to be better? Anything that can help us with that, make us feel a little bit happier, is just highly recommended. Putting in things like from 7 to 7:30, I'm gonna watch my favorite show. Or like, okay, from 9 till 9:30 p.m., I'm gonna take a nice hot bath, like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, or whatever it is. Just adding in things, not necessarily like, I need to clean, I need to do this, I need to write emails. Add in things that are like, I'm gonna make sure I do a 30-minute YouTube yoga. If you're looking for a new like yoga channel, my favorite is Yoga with Adrienne. She's so cute and just sweet, and her demeanor is just so like loving and calm, and I just like love doing. She has a million yoga videos that like are like 10 minutes to like 45 minutes, whatever. Good for like lower back pain or waking up in the morning, for less anxiety, less stress. She has a million yoga videos. So I highly recommend her YouTube channel. But yeah, just incorporating more of that into your day and making your to-do list the night before, because then you're not starting like so drained. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know. Is that confusing? No? Okay, good. Like I said earlier, is Mother's Day. I just got off the phone with my mama and I'm ordering her sushi tonight. I'm so excited. What else? I think that's it. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed this video and come along. Oh, I don't know if I'm doing a good job. Oh, did I get your ear a little bit that time? I'm sweating right now. I'm like profusely sweating.
Be careful of my ears.
Exit right.
Just ignore the fact that the Cookie Monster is giving us directions right now where to drive. A week and a half ago, Nacho, when we would take him on walks, we noticed that he was peeing blood. so scary, of course, obviously. We took him to the vet, and they did a urinalysis, they did x-rays, they did blood work, and in the x-rays they didn't see any like kidney stones. They were thinking maybe possibly you have kidney stones, but they were like, you should go get an ultrasound. So, and being in New York City, all this stuff is so expensive. It was like $600 for that first appointment, and then we had made an appointment to go get an ultrasound, which was another like $540. But we are glad that we got the ultrasound, because we found out that unfortunately he has bladder stones right now. We had to make another appointment to go to this pet hospital. It's actually the same company where we had the ultrasound, it's just a different location, because at this other location in Brooklyn, it's like 25 minutes from our house, which is, on that note, why we rented a car, because to take an Uber, also getting in a car with like a stranger, you know, like so many times back and forth, we didn't know how today was going to be. We were like, let's just rent a car, it'll be cheaper and cleaner, and we also like Lysoled everything when we got in here. The doctor is going to see Nacho and then do maybe a small ultrasound of his bladder to see exactly where it is, and this is the motion that they make. And see if he's good to have a urohydropropulsion today, which is the plan, because that is a procedure to take them out that is like non-surgical, but still it's literally the estimate that they gave us is like $3,000. So, but surgery would be like $5,000, which is insane, and this just makes me wish I lived in a very, very, very small town. Hopefully, at this appointment, she says everything looks good and they're small enough and this procedure will work. So, that's our adventure today. Poor guy. Oh my God, and then also, he has that donut, because in the middle of all this, when we're like, okay, I think this was like last Thursday or Friday, we like made this appointment for this Wednesday, which is today, to have this done. Saturday night, Craig and I were doing the dishes, and he walked in limping, and literally the thought process was just like, what now? We looked at his paw and it was huge. So then we had to take a emergency appointment Sunday, and he's on antibiotics now, has the donut cone thingy. Poor Nacho, this poor guy. That is the update on our little family right now, but it's okay, everything will be okay, everything will be okay. We have good news and bad news. I'm gonna start off with the bad news. The bad news is
The quarantine has struck.
the quarantine has struck. Oh my God. Like, I literally sat down and my zipper was like zip. Good news is, if you can see somebody back there, they did an ultrasound, and they said that it was like very like gritty-ish,
Like sandy.
like sandy looking basically, but not any like big like stones, which is weird, because from the impression that we got from his other ultrasound that he actually had like stones. So she was like, you can do the urohydropulsion and like clean all of that out, like basically just like rinse his bladder. But she said it's not completely necessary. We can try diet for him for now. So we got him some food that he's coming home with from the vet, and we're gonna try diet for like probably a month and a half, and then get another urinalysis and ultrasound in probably like a month or month and a half, like I said, to see if it hopefully cleared it up what's going on. At least it's not right now, and we can try and fix him through like a more holistic way of just like through diet. So that makes me very happy. And we don't have this huge...
Stinks.
It does?
Yeah.
I can't smell it. And we don't have this huge charge today, which is very nice, because considering the, you know, this time right now, it's scary to have huge bills. So, yay, Nacho! I didn't close it?
No, oh my God,
no.
the lid is off.
Uh-oh, oh no. The moment that she gave us like 6 cans, and the moment that I took like 2 steps, I dropped the can. And it splattered on the sidewalk. I was like, oh man. Oh yeah, it smells. It smells like dog food. Yeah.
I can't see, and my eyelids are like glued together on the side. Come on, let's finish this.
No, I look closer and quick put them on the opposite because like the long part is supposed to be on the outside and the long part is on the Next time on Quarantine, can PPE stop these two young lovers? Did Mallory lose Stan, or is she losing her mind? Stan? Stan? Stanley? 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 Stan? 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 Stanley! Oh my gosh! I was looking everywhere. I thought I
was just in the bathroom.
You're in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Has Jenny's last rendezvous with creepy neighbor left her with an unexpected surprise? Is this a dream come true for creepy neighbor? Find out next time on Quarantine. Well, I hope they enjoyed that. I hope they have an amazing rest of your week, and I will see you next week.